Get ready, Xemnas. It all ends here. Huh?
So, it seems your hearts have led you to obliteration. Perhaps it doesn't pay to be too loyal to one's heart. I will have to be sure and remember that.
No! We can take him on our own.
Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's beat the game, because the post-game content we need to show off has spoilers. Also, some of it you only access from beating the game. So, that'll be fun. Also, for those wondering, secret endings, we're going to be getting those. I'm saving those for an interlude video that's happening once Kingdom Hearts 2 is wrapped. I'm also leaving the secret Ansem reports and discussing those for that video as well, so do not worry those who wanted my hot take on that, and some other aspects of the game. Chamber of Repose, Chamber of Waking, some of the stuff we've learned throughout KH2 and Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, minus the square root of 7. We'll cover that in a special interlude video. But that's for later. Now, it's time to take the fight to Xemnas and finish this thing off. Magnets are best bet when it comes to getting through these cylinder sections. For some reason, in the time that Xemnas popped himself into his fake Kingdom Hearts, he managed to do this. Is it mean for me to call it fake Kingdom Hearts? I mean, he just kind of made it out of a bunch of hearts that we took, you know, from beating Heartless. It's kind of like using performance-enhancing drugs. It's not great, man. I prefer the all-natural Kingdom Hearts, you know. This is all nobody themed. Alright, that should be enough. Get the hell out of here. I'm also using a file that's at level 50 for this, so no worries about me being that overpowered. But I am going to be decently strong. Oh boy. So, that thing can only take a certain amount of damage before it says, you know what, why don't you fight some mooks instead? How about you stop bullying me? And I'm like, well, if you're gonna make me. Thankfully, it's like, oh, the enemies are gone. And then this happens again. Make sure you do 2 waves of this, 2 waves of these distractions, before letting us move on. Alright, you're really harsh on my buzz here, man. Also, Xemnas is actively attacking you with the structure. Alright, barrier's unlocked. Let's finish this. Got him. Nice throne. So that's it. This is the end of Kingdom Hearts right here. He didn't really make a big one, to be honest. He's got a throne, though. And thrones are nice. Well, just... fortunately, he doesn't get up for some unholy reason. So this will be easy to take care of. And one more. I said it. Got him! Almost died. Whatever, that's what happens when you have finesse. We did it, we beat him. Or something, that's it. And then at some point afterward, we pick him up and then, like, throw him back here. Because we're out of the door now.
I need more rage. I need more hearts.
Xemnas, there's more to a heart than just anger or hate. It's full of all kinds of feelings. Don't you remember?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Gosh, you all did great.
You're coming back with us, right?
I had given in to the darkness.
Riku!
How am I gonna face everyone?
Like this?
Hurry!
I'll open a path. Huh? Oh.
You don't belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Riku.
How do we get out of here, Your Majesty? Who did this?
Well, I'm not sure. But we better hurry and get through.
Wait for me!
Come on!
Thank you, Nominee. Sure. See? We meet again, like we promised.
Huh? You said we'd meet again. But when we did, we might not recognize each other.
I did, didn't I?
But I knew you.
It's strange.
I think I understand. I see myself the way you remember me. And you see yourself the way I remember you.
I always thought nobodies were doomed to fade back into darkness.
Yeah. But you and I didn't. We got to meet our original selves.
So, we can be together again.
Right. Anytime Sora and Kairi are together.
We'll be together every day. Right, Sora?
Yeah.
Look sharp.
Huh?
Don't worry. You're all still you.
Hey, let's go home.
Riku, come on.
Yeah.
Sora, Riku!
What?
I like how he just plugged a giant dragon robot, like, right there. Just had it plugged in between two, like, piles of skyscrapers. Well, time to die. Ah, shit, look, there's a ride.
Riku! Sora!
Of course Sora rides, bitch. Let's go. While we thought Xemnas died, his Kingdom Hearts, while flawed and ruined by Ansem, was still powerful enough to let him just have a new lease on life. That and a flair for the theatrics. We're now just flying through the world that never was. When I first played the game, I kind of completely forgot about the fact of, oh, we're back on the tower. That means we're out of his Kingdom Hearts at this point. We're just flying through the world that never was at this point. You spend very little time in his Kingdom Hearts, probably for the best. There's not much going on there. This entire idea, though, is pretty sick. You can actually see him up there piloting it. He's like, oh man, I'm gonna take you guys anywhere. Take, like, Olive Garden, soup, salad, and breadsticks. Let's do it. What am I doing? Fucking, you have to blow up each compartment here. It has its own health bar. Controls are pretty simple. You absorb incoming shots that then charge on the top left with that energy bar, which then lets you do a mega laser that basically takes out an entire section so long as you're aiming it properly. Then, of course, beating up things with your laser or Keyblade. Using Keyblade attacks will have both Sora and Riku do it at the same time. Alright, now that we've taken out the tail, as well as the two engines, we just have the wings to worry about. Of course, we fail if Sora runs out of HP, so I guess watch out. There are a lot of things to hit you here. I think I'm gonna unload my laser right here. Alright, almost done. Just need one more. Shouldn't you be flying at like an angle? It's fine. Who knows what kind of direction we're flying at? We could be flying at weird angles too. We don't know. There's a ceiling in this place. You know why? Because the realm of darkness is weird. It's unfortunate when you don't know that he's about to put his wing down like that and you just waste all your shit. I'm very sad. Ah, got it. In the nick of time, too.
Hey, Riku?
Yeah?
I wanted to thank Naminé, but I couldn't bring myself to say it. Not until everything was back to the way it was before.
Don't worry. We'll make that happen. Once this is over, you can thank her all you want.
Yeah!
So this fight is really, really, really cool. So is his theme, Darkness of the Unknown. Incredible track, with multiple different remixes and phases. Synonymous with Xemnas himself. It basically takes over the track we heard earlier when we solo fought him. Disappeared as his main track. So, there's a portal here that apparently is sucking things in this direction. And then we're heading down, you'll notice there are tops of buildings. So then you kind of think about the perspective here. The portal sucking us out is up in the sky, and we're flying down. So really, this giant robot dragoon nobody thing he's created has planted itself on the tops of buildings with its ass pointing up. So the perspective of this fight is fucking sick when you really just look at it and think about it. I think we might do our limit here. Session. Which is a really good session. Give him the good hits. Alright, no, he ain't taking damage anymore. He's like, hey, I have a suggestion. Get the fuck out of my house. Throughout the fight, there are moments where Xemnas will say both, nothing is eternal, but also, can you really trust Riku, Sora? And just trying to do lines to break up the party, because he knows shit's bad. Now we've broken his shield. That's crashing down to the dark city below. He's running out here. Running out of time.
Heroes from the realm of light. I will not allow it to end this way. Not yet. If light and darkness are eternal, then surely we nothings must be the same. Eternal.
You're right. Light and darkness are eternal. Nothing probably goes on forever, too. But guess what, Xemnas?
That doesn't mean you're eternal.
No more eternal than that radiance of yours.
That's a really good line. It's like, didn't mean you're, means you could die, and I agree. Die. And here's the coolest opening segment. I assume this realm we're in is what was on the other side of that large hole that was sucking us out in the last area. We just all got sucked into the sky and then ended up here. So this is the final boss. Fun facts, he will actually stay out of the battle arena sometimes, just to avoid getting hit. He's a scumbag. We are going to need to spam drive because I'm gonna die otherwise. Actually, no, Riku healed me. Forgot he's really good at that. Final bosses go, this is probably the series' best. Really cool area, music's fantastic, and just the design, the cinematic nature of it, just really top-notch. That opening reaction command of us doing reversals in the sky, ever since these HD versions came out, was broken and wouldn't let you do that without getting hit. thankfully, after such a long time, they patched it and fixed it. Which was neat of them. Neat of them to fix their broken game. Hey, gotta give credit where credit's due. Even if it's backhanded praise. That hurt.
Why don't
Yeah. I really hate your shooting attacks. Uh-oh. So here's arguably a really cool moment, but a part that anyone playing for the first time got really pissed. Sora is now losing a little bit of health over time. If he dies, it's over. Same goes for Riku. You need to battle this clone that he created and make it to Sora in time. When I first played this game, this part made me hate this fight.
Is that all you got?
Alright, let's finish him off. And here's the best desperation move probably in the series. 10,000 shots. When I first played this game, I didn't actually see that Reflect was not only triangle, but was also X. So I ended up only hitting triangle, and I kept getting mad as why I kept dying. Because triangle controls Riku. I feel like the last moment of the game, they're like, let's give people carpal tunnel, let's give people hand cramps. This beatdown is so good. Xemnas got fucked up. That's what you get for trying to hurt my boyfriend. He's like, I'm not a keyhole! And with that, we're done. Well, kill him, Riku. That's it for KH2. I will see you for a bonus video of KH2 next time.
We did it! I wouldn't be too sure of that. Sora. I can't.
Don't say another word. It's not over. It's just not.
How can you say that? Even if we could go on. Look where we are.
Aw, come on, Riku. You've been hanging out in darkness too long. You gotta try and think positive.
Sora? You lead.
Got it.
You know? I always figured I was better at stuff than you.
Really?
Are you mad?
No. I kinda always thought you were better at everything, too. Riku, look. What's that light?
And end of the road.
Yep.
Put me down. I can walk.
You know, maybe the darkness has gotten to me too. Riku!
This world is perfect for me. If this is what the world really is, just this, then maybe I should fade back into darkness.
Riku.
If the world is made of light and darkness, we'll be the darkness.
Yeah. The other side. The realm of light is safe now. Kyrie, the king, and the others are there.
That's what I mean. Hey, Sora. Could you help me? I want to get down to the water. At least the waves sound the same. What I said back there about thinking I was better at stuff than you? To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you.
What for?
I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart.
Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems too.
Like what?
Like wanting to be like you.
Well, there is one advantage to being me. Something you can never imitate.
Really? What's that?
Having you for a friend.
Then I guess I'm okay the way I am. I've got something you could never imitate too.
Sora? I think it's for you.
Thinking of you wherever you are. We pray for our sorrows to end, and hope that our hearts will blend.
Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny.
Light.
The door to light. We'll go together.
Yeah. Nothing's changed, huh?
Nope. Nothing will.
What a small world.
But part of one that's much bigger.
Yeah.
Hey, Riku. What do you think it was? The door to the light.
This.
This?
Yeah. It's always closer than you think.
Sora! Riku!
Hey, what's up?
Look,
From the king?